If you want to start your own online business, but you don't know what to sell on the internet, and you feel like you don't have any special talents, then do not miss a single second of this video. Because right here is where your online business journey begins. In this video, I'll explain one of the best types of online businesses, at least from my point of view, and that is selling digital products. And don't worry if you think you can't design these products yourself. On this channel, I teach you professionally how to design them in the easiest way possible, and in just a few minutes. And if you compare the digital products we design on this channel with other products out there, whether on Etsy or on Amazon, you'll clearly see that they are way better. At the beginning, there are so many types of digital products you can sell. You can sell ebooks if you can write. You can sell courses if you have a skill and want to teach it to people who join your course, like video editing courses, design courses, and more. You can even sell photos that you take yourself if you love photography. What I'm saying is simple. You can sell anything as long as it's a digital product on the internet. And the big advantage here is this. You upload the product one time and it can sell forever. About 7 years ago, I created some digital products and uploaded them to Amazon. They were children's books, and until today, they are still making sales while I'm sleeping. And this is the power of digital products. They cost you almost nothing to create, and they can keep selling for you forever. In this video, and as you already know, I specialize in selling educational digital products for kids especially. There are many platforms where you can sell your digital products, like Amazon, Etsy, and others. But what I personally prefer, and what I actually do, is having your own website. Because you already know the problems we face on Etsy and on Amazon, and I'm not telling you to stop using them. No, we continue using them, but at the same time, we build our own website. That way, if your store ever gets shut down on Etsy or on Amazon, you already have your own website where you can sell your products freely and comfortably. And here's the powerful part. On your website, you will not have competitors like those platforms. We will drive traffic to it from social media using easy and fun methods. And I'll be sharing all of these strategies with you step by step in upcoming videos. In this video, we will go through 3 main stages to build our own website and sell our digital products on it. The first stage is creating the digital product itself that we are going to sell. If you visit my channel, you'll find dozens of videos, and in every single one of them, I teach you step by step how to design a standalone, high-quality digital product. So I highly recommend that you go to the channel, watch these videos, and design along with me, because this is where everything starts. The second stage is purchasing your website domain. You must buy a professional domain that represents you and your brand, and at the same time, it should be related to the type of products you sell. For example, if you sell educational products for kids, like activity books, just like I do, then you should choose a name that clearly matches this brand. And there's an important note here. Since this website will be an online store, the best domain extension we can use for our store is .store. Why should we choose a .store domain in the first place? Because .store is a domain name built specifically for online selling. It's not just a web address, it's a powerful signal that instantly tells customers your website is a place to buy. And this isn't just marketing talk. A detailed study shows that websites using a .store domain get 87% more traffic and rank 2 times higher on Google, simply because both people and search engines immediately recognize it as an online store. That's exactly why over 1.5 million sellers already trust .store, including huge names like Mr. Beast, Cristiano Ronaldo, Rihanna, and Emirates Airlines. It's the perfect domain to sell anything online, and one that actually helps you sell more. For a limited time, you can get your .store domain for just 99 cents using my exclusive coupon code MINC via the link in the description. And when you purchase a .store domain, You also unlock Elevate.store, a completely free curated toolkit for online sellers, packed with exclusive deals on tools like Canva, Shopify, AutoDS, and more. It's available to everyone, but .store owners get the best discounts. And the best part is that it's all included for free. When customers see your website on .store, they instantly know it's an online shop. And that's how you sell more with a .store domain. Now let's move on to the third step, where we're going to create our online store. You can build your store on many platforms like WordPress or Shopify, but for this video, let's use Shopify because it's super easy to work with, and today, all of you will create an amazing online store in just a few minutes. First, go to Shopify and it will ask you for your store name. Let's say I type Mo Books. This name isn't critical because we're going to connect the domain we purchased in a moment. Once the Shopify dashboard opens, go to Settings. It's located at the bottom left corner. Then click on Domains, and at the top, select Connect Existing Domain. Here, you type the domain you bought from get.store. For example, I bought moincome.store, then click Next. After that, we'll link these records in the DNS records section on the domain page of get.store. That's the site where we bought our domain. Once that's done, click I updated DNS records, and in just a few seconds, your domain will be connected to Shopify. And just like that, we've completed a very important step, purchasing and connecting your domain. From here, your store is officially ready to start selling. Now, let's go back to the main dashboard so we can upload the digital product we designed. In this long video, we created a 100-page math workbook for kids. And in this video, I'll show you exactly how to upload it to your website professionally. First, click Add Product. At the beginning, we'll add the title of the book, which is My First Math Workbook for Kids 3+. Then, we move to the description section and write a detailed description of the book. I've already taught you how to write these descriptions in full detail, so go back and watch the long video on my channel if you need a refresher. Next, in the media section, we'll upload the listing pictures, the ones we designed together in that video. I'll upload all 8 images we prepared. Then, we select the category for this product, which is ebooks. If you scroll down a bit, you'll set the price, let's say $10. There's also inventory and shipping, but we'll turn those off because they're for physical products, and we are selling a digital product, so we don't need them. The category can also be automatically suggested by AI based on the book title and description. On the right-hand menu, it will ask for the type of book. We'll select Children's Book. Then, for the product type, we'll choose Digital File. Next, it will ask you to assign it to a collection. If you already have collections in your store, you can create multiple ones, like a collection for children's books ages 3 to 5, another for ages 5 to 7, and so on. This helps organize your store so parents can easily find books by age group. Finally, in the last section, add tags for your book. I also showed you in the long video how to write these keywords to make your book appear correctly on search engines like Google. If you focus on the description and keywords, your book can appear on the first pages of search results, and you can earn organic sales, which is a very powerful advantage. Now that we've finished writing all the details for our digital product and uploaded the images, let's click the Save button at the top. Next, let's go to the product page and take a look. If we check it now, we'll see that the images appear stacked below each other, which doesn't look very professional. I want the images to appear as a slideshow because that gives a much better look for the store. How do we do that? Let's go back to Shopify, then click on Online Store, where we can also change the theme of our website. You'll find many amazing themes there. Choose one that works well for digital products, like the one I'm showing here. Let's take a closer look. I think it's perfect for children's educational products and other digital products, especially if you plan to sell kids' books. So let's try this theme out. If we go to the Pages option, you'll see all the pages on your website. For example, there's the Contact page. You can also add many other pages, like an FAQ page, an About Your Business page, a privacy policy, a return policy, or any page you want. To add a page, just click Add Page at the top, and then create the page you need. This way, your store is fully organized and looks professional for your customers. If we go back to Themes and click Edit Theme, we can customize anything on our website. Here, the home page appears, and you can change the images and text to match the products you're selling. Since we sell children's educational books, we could add pictures of kids reading and playing, and so on. If we go to Home Page at the top and click it, then select Products, we can edit anything on the product page we created earlier. For example, in the top banner, you could write something like, "Get 30% off all products." This really motivates buyers. Earlier, I mentioned that the images were stacked below each other, which I didn't like. How do we fix that? Simply click on the images, then click Product Media. On the left-hand side, you'll see Type of Product Media, which is currently set to Grid. I prefer a slideshow, so we'll select Carousel. With just one click, the images transform into a slideshow. We can even add arrows on the left and right so visitors can easily navigate through the images. One click, and now it looks amazing, really professional. After that, click Save to apply these settings. Let's go to the sales page and check it out. You'll see the product now displays beautifully. The title, price, and purchase button are clear, the description is easy to read, and the images appear in a stunning slideshow. Visitors can even click on an image to see the details of each page they're buying. But there's one very important thing missing. If a visitor clicks the Buy button and purchases the product, they won't see a download button for the digital product. That's because Shopify's default settings are for physical products, but we want buyers to be able to download the digital product immediately after payment. How do we fix this? Let's go back to the main dashboard and click on Apps. Then, search for the app Digital Downloads. You'll find many apps you can use, but I'll use the first one from Shopify because it's completely free. Let's install it. After installing, click on Products inside the app interface, then select Add Digital Download. Choose the product we created earlier, then click Upload New File to upload the PDF file of our math workbook. Now it's linked to the product on Shopify. That's it. When a buyer completes the payment, they will automatically get the download link for the book, and the file will also be sent to their email. There are additional settings if you want to limit the number of downloads per order, but I personally prefer to make it unlimited, so anyone who buys the book can return to the site anytime and download it completely free. And there you have it, one of the most important videos on my channel, selling digital products on your own website. I highly recommend you start building your store today. All the links to the tools we used in this video are in the description. I hope you found this helpful, and I'll see you in a brand new video. Goodbye!